Shop Amazon for last minute gifts. Great deals for everyone on your list. Gifts for mom and gifts for dad. Even for your sister and your brother Chad. Ah shoot, we didn't realize we were supposed to get a gift for our dog walker guy. We almost forgot about our dentist Dr. Kerr. We didn't expect to get a gift from her. Or our cousin, I forget his name. He got us something nice, better reciprocate. For last minute deals on gifts for people you forgot. Get fast and free shipping at Amazon.
It's Gemini season. Yes, I'm sorry I had to mention that before I intro the show. I am holding it down for the Gemini. Shout out to Shay. We miss you, baby.
Yes, happy birthday, Shay.
Happy birthday, Shay. But I just wanted to let y'all know it's Gemini season, bitch.
I can feel it. I can feel it in the air. I'm not gonna lie. It's been brighter. It's been hotter. It's been. I've been more social.
Yeah. Well, we love that. We love that. Well, we're going to talk more about that. But, y'all, I want to officially welcome you to the Carefree Black Girl Podcast. Welcome, where we talk everything carefree, black, and girl. And, of course, it's Gemini season, and I'm feeling great. How are y'all feeling? I am. It's my season, because I'm going to go hiding after the Gemini season.
Hello.
So y'all gotta enjoy it now. But how y'all doing? Y'all coming off of y'all birthdays?
Right.
Tourist games.
Like I said, I've been feeling good. I've definitely noticed a difference that it's Gemini season. Been feeling a little uplifted, more
like
social, and yeah. I'm excited. We're summer. Like at this point, it's summertime.
It's summertime for sure. And what about you, Miss Graduate? Okay. We should have brought some plastic.
No, they're doing it wrong. They need the saran wrappers. Why are they doing plastic bags over there?
This is true because it's bad when it's not breaking. You're struggling.
It's a little hazard.
But I'm good though. I definitely am excited to have graduated.
Yes.
I'm done with my undergraduate journey. Even though I am going to grad school, like it just feels like a chapter is closed.
Yes,
and
definitely.
like, you know, I'm entering another chapter. But I feel like it's weird because I was mourning the end of that already. So once it happened, everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, how do you feel?" Like, "Oh my god," and
Like, I'm sad.
I mean, it's just like I've already kind of went through that process, and I feel like my life hasn't necessarily really changed too much. So thank God for that.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Hold on to your cap and your
Right.
Right.
I'm going back. Okay. Sally Mae, catch me if you can.
I love that.
But how are you, Candy?
I'm good. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm tired as hell. Had a DJ last night, but so I'm like running off of fumes right now. But with it being Gemini season, I got a lot of adrenaline. My birthday's coming. Well, by the time this drop, my birthday probably be right there. So, you know, I'm just trying to keep happy and enjoy my season while I can. You know.
As you should.
You know. But y'all, we have to get into our Carefree Black Girl of the Week.
We do.
Dun, dun, dun. And we are giving it to
Halle Bailey, girl. No, I always want to say her name wrong.
Nika, you got it.
Oh, that's the problem.
Shout out to
Halle
Halle Bailey.
but I forgot the song.
A whole new world.
A whole new.
Me too. No, that's Aladdin, ain't it?
Pocahontas?
No,
Part of your world.
A part of your world.
Lord,
There we go.
Okay. Anyways,
my apologies.
shout out to Halle Bailey. She killed it in The Little Mermaid. Like all the backlash, everything, whatever. She was the perfect girl for this job. I am not gonna lie. She was stunning. She was beautiful. And honestly, I was like, she a freaking mermaid. Like
she's a mermaid.
She did it.
She
So,
gave Mermaid.
She definitely gave Mermaid the whole time.
I
Her
love
voice
that.
is beautiful. She just looks so stunning. Like, I don't know. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. Now y'all have some time. Go watch it.
I'm gonna watch
She
it.
did
watch it.
spectacular.
No.
So
I'm gonna go watch it.
At some point. I'm really
I love that. No, but shout out to her. I mean, I, as a young girl, I had the Little Mermaid tapes. They were pink. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely did watch it, and I do plan on going to watch it and of course support But I just think it's dope that she had the opportunity to do this. And like you
Same.
said, it seems like she was the perfect fit for it. So I love that the reception that it's getting. Like I have
Number
not
one movie
seen
so far.
Yeah, I have not seen anyone say anything bad, after actually watching the movie. And all the little girls seem to really, really love the movie. And I think that's what's
Yes.
most important, right? Like we're adults, you know what I mean? We're gonna have our opinions, but really this is for the little girls, you know what I mean? This is their
No,
new
but the
age.
adults were
For the
showing
kids.
out. Okay,
Oh, of
They
course.
was in their princess outfits, their mermaid outfits, their bathing
I need
suits.
y'all to be for real. If y'all gonna be anything, y'all doing this like how y'all did Black Panther.
No, it was cute though. It was
so
cute. It was cute.
No, it is cute. I can't wait to see it. I definitely want to get to it. Like the fact that I haven't got to it yet is a very unfortunate situation. I know
you have
I'm
a good
terrible.
reason. You got a good reason.
Yeah, I have kind of been in the streets a little, and to be completely fair, I would really only be going to see the movie for Halle. Like
Definitely.
I'm not really big on like the princesses and like the
Yeah, I feel that.
the stuff like that. I'm
Yeah.
just not. I'm not the Supermans and the Batmans and the hey, the Avengers girl. I don't know. I'll catch it on Netflix
That
or
is fucking
HBO Max or
hilarious.
Prime Video.
But no, for me
cracking me
too.
up.
Me too.
yeah, I
I'm
want to
definitely
give her
gonna
my
see it.
coin. So
Definitely.
I'm gonna go see it. I ain't dressing up now.
Especially because Aladdin ass
It's
was hating.
limitations.
Tongue Mo's only gonna do such and such. But we ain't
And now
gonna do
look
too
at
much on
you.
that.
Yes.
Eating your words like Rice Krispie.
So definitely shout out to our Carefree Black Girl of the Week.
Yes,
if
girl.
y'all are anything like us and you haven't seen it yet, please go see it. And if you have seen it, please leave your reviews. We want to talk about it some more with y'all.
Period.
Yes. Love it.
Shop Amazon for last minute gifts. Great deals for everyone on your list. Gifts for mom and gifts for dad. Even for your sister and your brother Chad. Ah shoot, we didn't realize we were supposed to get a gift for our dog walker guy. We almost forgot about our dentist Dr. Kerr. We didn't expect to get a gift from her. Or our cousin, I forget his name. He got us something nice, better reciprocate. For last minute deals on gifts for people you forgot. Get fast and free shipping at Amazon.
Girl, let me tell you about these folks out here in Atlanta.
Child, they're crazy. Huh?
Not our folks. Motherfucking 12.
Hello.
Motherfucking 12. They are out here pretty much disturbing. I'm going to say disturbing because I feel like y'all have better things to do than cock blocking this right now.
Absolutely.
But so let me tell you all about this situation going on. 3 people were arrested not too long ago, and these people are organizers of the Atlanta Solidarity Fund. These people help provide legal support and they help bail people out, right?
Yeah.
And if you're in tune with what's going on, hopefully you are. They in Atlanta right now are trying to create like this cop city. And just come on, you see how that sound? So you have people that don't want this to happen. They don't want the tax dollars to go into building up this $1 billion city, $1 million city, when we have things that need to be taken care of in Atlanta, and you have people protesting against that. Well, what happens when you lock up the people who are in charge of helping and, you know what I mean, bailing these people out and organizing it? And that's what currently happened. So, right now, there's a current update, right?
Yeah, so they basically charge them for money laundering and charity fraud.
Yeah.
And what they're claiming is that I guess when the FBI or Georgia specifically started to investigate this fund, the GBI, they're crazy. And when they started to investigate like the fund and their entire mutual aid, everything that they're connected to, right? Because a lot of these mutual aids fund into other mutual aids, and they have
Absolutely.
partnerships, stuff like that. So when they started to look into one specifically, the Forest Defense Fund, the organizers, who of course they arrested, they said that they were in charge of basically taking $48,000 from that fund and putting it into another mutual aid fund. And then once they told them that the investigation had wrapped, then they put the money back. But basically they was like, got your ass. We actually still looking at y'all. And then they're also saying that one of the organizers specifically, that she would basically refund herself for certain things like gasoline or like cleaning supplies.
That shit ain't cheap.
But yeah, they would say like, she's just PayPaling herself, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so now all three of them have bonded out for $15,000 each. Child, they're
the irony
in these streets, but
it's just
there's so many conditions to this bond, right? I just want y'all to hear. I want y'all to hear.
Let's go.
So the conditions of the bond include complying with all pretrial service requirements, surrender your passports to the defense attorney of Georgia, Atlanta. No social media related to the case or the Public Safety Training Center, which is the formal title of Cop City, right? So they can't post about this. They can't even reply to a tweet. Right now. You can't do nothing about disgusting. Cop City. They're not allowed to operate either one of the funds that are associated. So the Forest Defense Fund, which is, like I told you, they're all connected, right? So really they can't operate any of their funds, whether it's the Forest Defense Fund, the mutual fund that they move things to. They can't use any of this money. It's all
bail
frozen.
People out. They can't touch it.
Basically.
So you cock blocking people and making people think twice if they want to protest against something.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they can't leave Georgia, and then they're not able to support any illegal activities in the forest or the Cops City location. So basically, they can't be involved in any protests.
They can't be there.
They can't do anything because they're saying they're using this money to incite violence and bullshit like that. Y'all know how 12 be.
Goodness.
So yeah, I don't know what it's gonna give.
I just feel like, first of all, they bogus as hell because there's a lot of other things that they could be worrying about. And because this is obviously potentially something that could hinder them, they want to try to stop action towards it. And I think that's really, really, really corny because there's plenty of other things y'all really could be focusing on. And outside of this, we need these types of groups, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially with all the protesting we did and stuff like that. So it does make people maybe think twice about, is this something that I want to do? I'm not sure if I'm going to have the support. Do I want this on my record? Blah, blah, blah. So it's just so many different levels and layers to them just taking this action. And I know we in Atlanta, but there's probably a Uncle Jack who is doing some real money laundering and wire fraud, and you worrying about people, doing something. So I think that's what irritates me the most. Is just there's just so much racism, classism, socialism, just with all this thing. Yeah, all the things that's going on with this, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So definitely obviously want to send our support to them, because regardless they're definitely fighting a good fight and they have a good cause, and it's just unfortunate that they even have to deal with this. So now you're telling me I can't do nothing that's related to my job.
Even talk about it.
You telling me I can't do nothing that's related to my job.
You can't even like a tweet.
So I just think that's nuts. Yeah, I think that's nuts. But yeah, y'all, so definitely try to stay in tune. We'll definitely keep you guys updated on what happens with them. For sure. And definitely hoping, everything goes smooth with that, because that is just ridiculous. Yeah,
how far is this gonna go?
No,
yeah, it is a little bit ridiculous.
Because they've arrested, or they're currently prosecuting over 40 protesters at this point. They be really arresting people and putting them in jail, child. They not playing about this Cop City Public Safety Training Center. They're gonna build that shit.
I wonder what I gotta look that up. What charges you get for protesting? I don't necessarily know. A riot.
It just depends on how
inciting violence or something like
because
that.
you can be in a public place and gather.
But no, they was setting the shit on fire.
That wasn't playing. Yeah, no. That's different. That's different, right? I'm talking about if I can show up somewhere with a sign, what? You know what I'm saying?
You can do that.
Maybe disturbing the peace.
Yeah, maybe disturbing the peace, because I definitely verbally assault somebody. So
bullshit laws about anything, child.
I'm definitely verbally assaulting somebody if I'm out there. So, but yes, y'all.
All right, so all eyes are really on ATL right now.
Yeah.
We have to give it up for Tiana Taylor.
Yes.
She's been in the city for a minute, and she's been doing her thing on all ends. She took some time off from music. The reception that's just a narrative. The reception wasn't there, but she got her stands. But now she's taking some time to creative direct for some other girls.
Yes.
And Lotto at Coachella. Lotto's on the special tour with Lizzo, so working with Lotto. Summer Walker literally just had her One Night Only, this new project, giving her some moves, some looks, some creative direction all together. And the reception is wonderful. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
saw the
almost
pictures.
immediate.
It's
Hell yeah.
wow. And she didn't even have to do too much. So it's like she just knows how to bring it out of the girls. And I'm really loving this new era.
I love that for TT. I've always been a big because I've always been a big Tiana Taylor fan. I got her sneakers that just dropped.
She got them.
So like,
I'm robbing the stove. Oh, well, I'm going to.
but I do feel like Tiana is one of those girls that like she's kind of good at everything,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And when you're good at everything, sometimes that gets taken for granted and it gets like overlooked. And obviously, Mr. Yeezy kind of dropped the ball with her, but the pivot to her coaching other people makes sense because she does have it. She has stage presence.
Really bad.
You know what I mean? And I think that what she might not have been able to show, like we know, but she wasn't really able to showcase it. Now she can let it showcase through other people and let that speak for her. I mean, for Summer Walker, for people to say what they were originally saying about maybe some of her performances, to literally that night, like, yo, what Tiana did, like you could tell, it's like, that's
She's
great.
doing a bob and a weave.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh.
Like, I
she
love
was
it.
eating.
Yeah.
Even outside of like the dances,
Like the hand.
Because Summer's not gonna give you like entirely too much.
No,
like
no,
you know,
no,
she's
no.
gonna keep it cute and what she's gonna give you. And I'm not mad at it because she did make a point. She was like, "Why would I be out here twerking to my songs?" And I don't blame her because really, what all can you really do with like her songs? Her songs are slow. Yeah. But I think more than anything, it was like, I feel like there was certain confidence that she had, like that you could tell in the videos that Tiana really like empowered her and made her feel like, girl, you about to eat, like, girl, do your big one. And on top of the fact that like the whole stage itself and like the elements, like it just looked beautiful. So she didn't really have to like OD on like the dances and shit because you just in awe of like, is this bitch real? Like, is she like?
And what I really love is that the fact that they're just not. These girls are established artists, like Summer Walker and Lotto, and it's just like Tiana Taylor's just giving you that extra push and that direction, and we see it. She's been on the creative direction side for a minute. Like,
videos.
She's done it for, I think, Pretty Little Thing for a minute. She's been working with them. Obviously, the sneakers. And then movies, and she's the music videos.
Music videos.
She's doing
Yeah.
doing her own videos.
Spike T. Like she was doing
She did
like
Kehlani's video.
She's just doing it. That's why I'm like, yo, she. I love that. And that this director that she's going in, like, use up all your talents. Yeah, she's a director.
She's a damn good one, child.
Yeah, so shout out to T. I mean, just enhancing everybody. We love you, girl.
Now, did y'all see the movie though? We got to talk about that. Can we
yeah.
spoil it?
I'm sad. I don't be watching shit.
It's so good that y'all
Just watched it. Okay, she's performing as a creative director. She is performing as an actor, whatever. She is doing her thing. She's doing her
eating.
thing. Yeah.
That movie, I was in tears.
Really? I was like, wow.
A bitch was crying because I feel like that movie. Okay, I don't want to spoil it, but like I really feel like it shows you the sacrifice of a black woman. Like it genuinely shows you like the shit that black women go through.
Black men.
Don't ever forget that part. Like the things that black women do to protect their family, to protect black men, to protect their environment, to protect like their dream, their like, because a lot of the movie, I don't want to give the movie, but a lot of the movie was like her trying to create something for herself. And and it was like life and the world was just trying to like beat her ass every 5 seconds. And it really be like that in reality. Like, you think you doing good, boom, pipe burst. Like, it's just a fuck situation, but it was so real, I think, and it was so good. And I called my mama instantly after that movie.
Oh, wow, it's powerful.
The only question I have for people listening is, was she wrong? Just watch it.
I'm gonna watch it now
and let me know. Was she wrong?
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
What like
for what she did?
No,
you watched the end.
I did.
So was she wrong?
No,
that's the only question I'm asked.
I don't think she was wrong, but I do want to hear what y'all got to say.
Okay, now I gotta watch it. I'm dropping it in the group chat tomorrow morning.
Please, it's on Peacock. It's probably on all the streaming by now.
Yeah,
it was on Peacock.
Yeah, it's on Peacock.
I got Peacock.
Yes. It's good. Watch it. All right. I'm gonna text you tomorrow too.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it tonight. I got time. But yeah, man, shout out to TT and shout out to all the girls. Reach out to her. T, if you in Atlanta, you want to come do the podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
come on, girl. I wear the shoes and everything.
Well, babe, rip me out the motherfucking plastic. Okay.
And brand new. I put a ribbon on me too.
Hello. Like, obviously, if y'all don't know, this is, of course, the Bop or Not section.
Hello.
And we're going to give
bop.
y'all the latest and the greatest of what the girls are releasing, what's on the TV, child. And we're going to do how we did before. We're going to do 1, 2, 3.
Right, I like that.
Okay,
I like
the Bop
that.
or
I like
Not.
that. I like
Okay.
that.
So we're going to start with Put It on the Floor.
Again.
The remix. Yes. Again.
Put it on the floor again.
So Lotto has released the remix with Cardi B.
Ooh.
And I'm assuming we all listen to it, right? Right. Of
Definitely.
course. We're all on our Zoom here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna count it down.
Count it down.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Bop.
Bop, 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 bop.
Bop,
Instantly.
bop, bop. Like, what a bop. I
It's a
love
bop.
it.
I'm
I was a
vibing
little
too.
nervous listening to it. I'm like, I don't know how the girls are going to feel about this.
Right.
But everybody is loving it. And I love that. Because,
I love it.
Yeah, featuring Cardi B is really starting to be, a nice little collection.
And it's
right
actually
there.
not too much. It's not too much.
It's not.
It's just enough.
Sprinkle here, sprinkle there, but
Not
this was the
sprinkle,
one.
sprinkle.
Yeah, this was the song she had to hop on. I feel like that's what everybody was expecting that one.
I did too. I was expecting it too. I was like, it got to be Cardi. Like, if she gonna do a remix, it got to be Cardi. Who else? So yes, they
just-
delivered.
It's just so many things I could say. I mean, she said, you hoes are mid. She said, you hoes are mid. Y'all check
You don't
her
smell that
Instagram
nothing.
before you feed your kids.
Yo,
And they do. Somebody.
She said,
do.
what's the intro? The beginning of it. She said,
put a
I don't
ribbon
smoke
on
no
me.
za.
no. She said, put a ribbon on me.
Put a ribbon
That
on
part,
me.
that part.
Brand new.
But after that, she said, I
ain't
don't smoke
smoking
za.
za.
I'm smoking you. Then she said,
I'm
put your
smoking
best friend in a blunt. I'm smoking her too.
Both the
Damn.
Oh, I love that part.
That's a crazy
That was
one.
great.
I
That was
personally wouldn't accept that. Glad it was not about me. That was insane. Like everything she kept saying. And then the end, she ended on a good one.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, y'all ain't got nothing on me but years and bodies or some shit like that. I said, damn.
I mean,
It was crazy.
and it's like relevant to her. Like, I believe you got aim for every last bar. Like,
Absolutely.
yes.
So big Bob.
Big Bob energy.
I don't know if she kind of wants to go around and see who else wants to remix it. I'm not mad for a multiple remix. I want them to start doing the multiple remix thing. Like, just go get all the rap girls on everything.
cracking up.
But they ate that, and I'm happy they delivered because it's gonna be some comparisons to the Tomorrow 2 and all of that stuff. So I'm happy it has good reception. So it's a bop.
But it's a bop.
All right.
It's a bop.
What's the next one?
The next one is Pound Town, just left Pound Town. Another good remix. This one is with Nicki Minaj, Nika
Nicki.
Tanya Mirage. So we're just gonna get straight into it.
Alrighty.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Bop.
Y'all said no?
I say yeah.
Okay, I
You
say
can't lie with this one. You can't lie with this one. I gotta give it to her.
But no.
To it.
Oh, she hasn't listened. Okay, she not checking for the remix, but it's cool. I will say this is one of the verses where she was like very lighthearted. Like, it was
Okay.
funny, and she was
No,
kind of
yeah.
ratchet a little bit. Like, I like that.
I like to hear that.
Yeah.
So I might give it a listen. But yeah, y'all
You can
know
tell
I
she
wasn't
had
gonna
fun with
listen to
it.
that
Yeah,
shit.
it was good. Like, cause at first I wasn't really listening to it either,
Yeah.
but then I went on somebody's story and I heard a piece of it. I said, okay, let me just
She
give
ended
her a
that one.
chance.
She ended that one.
Got
She
it.
tore
Okay.
that one up. I gotta
See,
give it.
now I'll go listen to it.
Yeah.
Now I'll go listen to it.
Cause
So
you know
it's a
I be
bop.
on your side.
Yeah.
We be feeling the same way.
So it's a bop. We'll say it's a
I gotta
bop.
give a bitch her credit when it's due.
Yeah, it's a bop then. It's a bop then.
She
I'll
tore
take
that up. Can't wait to hear that in the streets.
Listen. That's definitely a bop, okay? The girls want to hear Pound Town.
Hell yeah,
They do.
I want to hear it. Period.
Well, some do.
I want to experience it.
What's the next one? What's
You
the next
know
one?
what? All right. So next we have, speaking of Summer Walker.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Our girl Summer.
Yes, Summer, part of her, well, the reason why she did the One Night Only in Atlanta show is because she just dropped a project called Clear 2, which is, of course, the second part to the original Clear, Soft Life. Yeah, we all ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Bop.
Wow, that's crazy. That's the way you thought you was going to have a friend. Like, you looked over like, I just know I'm not the only one.
No. I don't know. I'm liking it. I really enjoy it. And I'm a fan.
Okay, yeah, that's okay.
I'm a fan. I'm a true fan from the very beginning. So
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that. I think for me, right now I'm in the mood for some different type of R&B. So maybe I have to go back and revisit it when I'm like, because that's kind of a thing for me. Like, but I'm not. I don't know. It just nothing really captivated me on the first list.
Yep.
And that's when I'm waiting for that first song that I want to replay instantly. So now maybe I'll go back and listen to it and see. But but the girls, I seen the girls saying it was a bop. Maybe we gotta ask the audience to help us figure this one out. I don't know.
I think she gave us some different type of vocals. I
don't know.
Some growth there.
I can agree with that.
Yes,
I can agree.
Sure.
She got in her India Ari, Erykah Badu bag. Like, I could see I could see the soft life.
But you know what she was
like,
talking about? Like,
yeah.
Very neo soul. And I like
agree.
neo soul, but. So all right, so not
Yeah, it wasn't.
It didn't get me. I agree with exactly what you said. Like, even on the second listen, I was just like, nothing really. Now there are some standouts. I like Hard Life.
Yeah,
I like Pull Up to an extent.
I love Pull Up. Yeah, I don't like all the talking on the project. I would say that.
fucking me up.
Girl,
Like, I got her Revelation. I listen to that, but never again. And then the Pull Up, I always have to skip the talking part.
Yeah, it was a little insane, but it was good. I think it just nothing, like you said, nothing really captivated me, but it was different. So okay,
Well, y'all help us out with this one. Y'all, we gonna decide. We gonna drop a poll and we gonna see
if y'all like it. Yes. Speaking of different, Mauna Leo dropped a different sounding project called Where the Flowers Don't Die.
Yeah, that rollout was kind of crazy too and fire. Shout out to her.
It was. In fact, shout out to her mommy.
Congratulations.
A tourist queen.
At home birth.
Woo.
Yes, she's
All natural.
I think 48 hours they said she was in labor.
Right before dropping your
Holy
first
shit.
project. That's
That
a
was
moment.
fire.
48
Beautiful.
hours.
How beautiful.
Like, that is a
Girl.
moment.
But okay, yeah, the project. So bop or not? 1, 2, 3, bop.
Not.
Nothing.
I ain't get to it. I try to get to it.
I will say I haven't
got.
gotten to it in like a rotation yet, but what I'm hearing, because a lot of her songs are on like these playlists, a lot of different ones. I'm not here. It's just a lot. And I know she's talented. Like, I know she's talented. She could do anything, but I'm hearing one song that's like this, one song like this, one song like this.
Is it like melodic?
It's a lot of singing.
Okay, that's what
Yes,
I was
most
thinking.
of it
With
is
the flowers.
She
and
gets
the
very
softness
vulnerable.
and
She
things.
gets very open. Like,
Okay.
but yeah, that's all I got for it.
All right, I'm gonna have
like
an
it.
answer sooner than later. I'm gonna listen to it.
You might like it. I think it's definitely very, very different.
I like
from
her,
anything
so-
she has ever done.
Yeah.
Like, she's literally like majority of the songs she's singing. She might be rapping on like 2 songs, maybe 3 songs, but majority of the songs she's singing. And I actually liked it. I'm not gonna lie, it did kind of have to grow on me a little bit.
That happens.
But I liked it, and I like her, and I like the subject matter she was talking about. I like that she's showing a different side of her, and I think it's very smart for you to come out the gate and like eating in the rap scene, and then you give people something else.
Yeah. Okay.
I liked it.
Okay. I like that concept too. So, and I like her. So it's like, she's pretty consistent with putting out good stuff. So I can't see her putting out this project and it be super whack. You know what I mean? So I definitely think it has.
She could sing.
Yeah, I think it definitely would be a bop if I listened to it. So we just gonna say it's a bop.
And tell us what y'all think.
Yeah, you
if
can
it's
always
given.
let us know. We always want to know y'all opinion when it comes to the music stuff. Keeps it nigga though.
Now we do also want to get into a good movie on Netflix, Missing.
That I did watch.
Yes, with Neil Long.
Yeah.
So we all watched it. So yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. So 1, 2, 3, bop.
Bop. Bop.
That movie is good as fuck.
It was
was
a
good.
plot twist.
What?
Spoiler alert.
What?
Yes.
Fast forward like 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? But spoiler alert.
Whatever you think is gonna
It's
happen, that's not. Like, there's nowhere near what the fuck is going on.
And I love how they did it. Like, you know those movies that do different screens? Like, what's like
yes.
Cloverfield?
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
like
Oh, that was so
That
good.
is just so cool how they do that and keep it on like video screens and computer screens. Like, well, nothing was just real. Like,
I love that part.
Crazy.
I agree.
I love that part
That was
about
crazy.
the movie. Yeah. It was told through very like now. My birthday was in that motherfucker. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, June 12th. But yeah, that shit was a bop. Definitely like not a plot twist. Like what you think is gonna happen, like you said, it's just not. It's
Not
like you
even
think
know
you
it.
like, oh, you got it figured out, and it's like nope. And then it's like nope, and it's like whoa.
Like every possible case scenario that you may have thrown in your brain, it's none of them. Like literally, they just one by one just tear them holes apart.
but it's like really like, how deep would you go if your mom just showed up missing and it's just like,
Yo,
Yeah.
I'll go crazy. Let me tell you that.
I'm calling the FBI.
going-
I'm calling the
going to
911.
jail
I'm
'cause
calling this.
somebody-
I'm calling everybody about 10 times a day.
No,
like,
yes. But she had real like she was on some investigative
yeah,
shit. Like she
yeah.
spent the last of her.
I wouldn't have thought of
form.
half the things she thought to do. I was like,
Yes.
whoa, that's smart.
She was looking up street cameras and all kind of shit. I'm like, okay, girl.
Whoa.
Because the main actress is
Storm Reed.
Yeah,
Storm
I was trying to
Reed.
look from, and she was in
Euphoria,
right? Yep.
And some other stuff.
So
Euphoria.
so that's why I'm like, that's where I most recently known her from. So I was like, oh shit, look at, you know what I'm saying? And she killed her role. What? She killed that. So
I thought
shout out
Nia
to-
was
especially
her
as a lead.
mama.
No, for real.
Especially as a lead.
Yeah.
No, dead ass.
So I want to see more of her for sure. So shout out to you, black girl.
And she was primarily the movie too. Like
Yeah,
she
it
was
was
like
her.
the whole like.
She gave us so much emotion. I was like, oh my God.
No,
She
dead
killed it.
ass.
I really felt like I was there. I'm like, yo, like, please, like, what the hell's about to happen? Like,
About to call 911.
I ain't
I already called a white woman with us.
We can call somebody. But nah, that shit is definitely about.
It's
Make
worth
sure
the
y'all
watch.
check
It's
that
on
out.
Netflix.
It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix.
Go get your
so-
homegirl a Netflix account.
Yeah.
Get all your
about that now,
Oh
but-
yeah, they
No,
been
because they are
looking.
cracking that. they ain't got me yet.
Get your homie.
So,
Tell
hey.
them, y'all go over to their house or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, somebody get the 2 screen or whatever.
Hello.
You know, I'm just checking. Just watch
You
it.
hilarious.
No, it was good. It was good.
It was definitely good, but she's definitely a girl to watch, right? I would say.
I say
Storm is, too.
She got a
right?
lot coming. I can
Definitely
see.
so. And then we got another girl to watch, right?
Yeah, we do.
We were talking about mermaids earlier. Full circle. So this girl to watch is AR the Mermaid.
Okay, AR.
AR, she is from Memphis.
Memphis taking
Memphis.
over.
Yeah, I know. And she signed to 300. You know.
Oh.
Yeah, she got a little deal with them
really
going on
taking
right now.
over.
Yeah.
That's
So,
lit.
and she
Amen.
listen. I love the girlies just coming out and popping up. There is just so
Yes.
many of them. Like
No, for real.
Yeah, because we're going to see like the next class, literally.
yeah, like literally,
Like-
and it's gonna be all girls.
And I love it.
Who about to really turn up? But she's definitely one to watch. I think she's fire.
Yeah, I like her. She's been sneakily, like, I know she got a few, like, joints, I think, on TikTok, and she's been viral a few times and stuff like that. And I just like girls who are kind of just them and really different. So even just to play on the mermaid stuff, like, if you just go look her up and stuff like that, you'll just see what I'm talking about, kind of alternative, but definitely just, like, she comes with it, you know? And I think that's the best part about it. She just released a single back in May called Sneaky Link, and she has some other songs out there. So definitely just check her out when you can and let us know if you come across any songs that you happen to like. And yeah, she's definitely a girl to watch.
Period. I'm gonna add her.
Come
Send me a
on.
few songs.
I got you. We're going to have to make a little playlist.
No, for real. But I'm gonna watch you, girl.
And we're going to watch you. You know it's June.
It is.
right?
It is.
So in June, it is Father's Day.
Father's Day.
And we do want to send a shout out to all the fathers out there. And we also want to send our condolences to an Atlanta native who is, we just want to make sure we send our love to him.
Especially today.
Especially around this time right now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it has been reported that a Wildin' Out host has passed away by the name of Miss Jackie O. And she is the longtime partner of DC Young Fly. And we definitely, again, want to send our condolences to him. It has been reported that she has passed away due to allegedly cosmetic surgery. Not sure what. It's some type of mommy makeover, I guess. But it's definitely just a super unfortunate situation, especially around this time of the year. And right now, I think the most important thing we should do is be sending our love and our strength and not be writing think pieces.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think this
That's
is
the
a
point.
very sensitive topic, and I think right now we need community and we need support. You can have whatever opinions you want, but don't forget to send some love and maybe really pray for somebody before you start bashing and giving people, your thoughts. So we, again, want to send our condolences and our love, not only to DC Young Fly, but their family. They have 3 children together. And Miss Jackie O's family and the Wildin' Out family as well. So y'all make sure y'all do the right thing and send some love and light and yeah.
Yes. A very crazy situation.
So we're in the spirit of Father's Day. Like Candy said, it's June. We celebrating our fathers.
Yes.
And I mean, just like our mothers, they definitely shape us in some way, form. So what are some of the memories, or not even memories, but the best advice that a father figure has given you?
You want to go? You want me to go? I'll go.
Okay, go ahead.
I think one of my favorite things that my pops has given me was to just don't be afraid to speak up for yourself.
That's a good one.
Like, he really instilled that in me when I was young. And it's like, even like when you hesitate to, because sometimes it causes chaos, right? And it causes friction, but it's like you gotta not be afraid to do that shit. And that translates over into other things. And that also, like, he also instilled that, like, sometimes, like, what the worst thing somebody gonna tell you is no, like, and that, I think those are 2 things that just kind of have always stuck with me for some reason. And when payphones was around, he used to tell me to keep 15 or like 35 cents in my pocket. But that was back in the day. That shit stuck with me. He was like, always keep some change on you just in case. But they didn't need it no more. But yeah, those are like my 2 favorite things. What about y'all?
I would say my dad has taught me to appreciate the small things, like the power of a good small thing. Like, for example, my dad, every time I go home, he makes me either cookies or brownies every time. And it seems like such a small thing, or like, something that you would forget, but I literally be looking forward to it. Like, I'm going home next month and I'm just like, cause he really put his foot in it. Like, he like experiments with them. Like, he'll put like, it's kind of his love language. And we have so many of those, like, whether it's perfume, like he'll send me random perfume he finds, or like he knows I like chocolate, like things like that. The beauty of the small things really do show you, like, what a man is supposed to be and what a man actually really looks like. And I'm so grateful for that. And I would say another thing, since we're giving 2, I would say,
Gemini season, like,
no, they just make their own rules. That's their problem. But I would say my grandfather, something like my greatest memory of him is every time, like, our thing is you good. Because, in this generation, we always say, like, how are you? Oh, I'm good. But good is actually, like, not an answer. It's not a feeling. It's not an emotion word.
It's neutral.
And one time he said that to me, and I was like, dang, like, he kind of got a point. Like, I didn't really realize, like, I just be saying I'm good because I'm good. But, like, how actually are you? That's not a feeling word. So now every time he'll randomly text me, he texted me earlier and was like, you good? I'm good. Like, and so that has become our thing. And it really teaches me the fact that you have to use emotion words and not just say you're good, because what does it actually mean? Like, you're not really good for real. You just dealing with what you got going on and you're gonna find a way to make one.
Yeah.
But in reality, mentally and emotionally, you going through it.
Yeah.
And it's okay with that.
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't feel like typing notes. So I'm good. But
I'm good.
That's me.
No,
That's
I love
cute.
both of y'all's. I will say, okay, for my dad, he's definitely big on community. He was raised by like because his mom died when he was young, so he was raised by like their sisters. So he has a lot of aunts and uncles and all that stuff. So he's really big on community, family. Like, what do you need? Go to the hospital. He was the go-to person to take them people to the hospital, to do this, to do that. So I say that's really been something that's important to me too. Just kind of being there for people in that way. You know, making sure you're there because people are going to get older. He always says that. He's like, you got to take care of the people who raised you. Like,
damn right.
At the end of the day, they built you. Don't just, let them rot, essentially. Like, help take care of them. So, but I also would say something he tells me all the time that I can appreciate is that things will happen to you when you get older. Like, you're going to make money when you get older. Like, you don't have to be 21 with a big old check. Like, you're going to be straight. Like,
You're going to be 40 and stable, bro. It's okay. Like, don't worry about that.
It's literally happening in front of your eyes. So, yeah, so I can appreciate that because, especially when you're young and you're like trying to figure out, I know how you feel post-grad. Like, it's like,
into it.
I'm supposed to be rich already. Like, I'm supposed to be set up.
That shit is such a
So, no, I really appreciate that.
Shout out to dads, man.
Yeah,
dads are the greatest. Father figures in general.
Yeah,
definitely.
Because I did
my
uncle. Dads are freaking overrated. But then I actually got a real dad, like a stepdad, and I was like, "Oh, you eat. Like, you are not really see why the girls say like you need a male figure."
Yeah, man, definitely important, and obviously, sending love to those who, may not be here or may not have that experience. We don't want to obviously forget about you in this conversation. Definitely important, but hopefully you do have somebody around that is some type of father figure that you can consider. Because I wrote a paper about that. Like, I almost made my college classroom cry. Like, I wrote about how I found out my pops isn't my biological pops, and it was from me literally moving from Florida to Atlanta. So it was just this whole thing, and so it's like just anybody. It could be a friend, a uncle, a cousin, whoever. Like, that's just a word. But shout out to all the cool pops out there, man. We rock with you. We love y'all. I'm a daddy's girl.
Really bad.
Definitely a daddy's girl for sure.
Running that man pockets down. Hey, love ya.
Thank y'all for listening to another episode of the Carefree Black Girl Podcast, powered by the Vote. It is your girl, DJ Candy Raine, and you can follow me on literally everything. Just look up My Candy Raine, CandyRaine, and don't you forget it.
Period.
And tap in.
Period. You already know the vibes. Big dot, never the little one. Okay, because you know what's coming. You know what's coming. I love it. I love that that's sticking. I love it. If you don't know, get on your Zoom because I sent you the link. So you need to click it, log on. I am Rebellious Kiana. You can find me anywhere on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever the case may be, at Rebellious Kiana. And just tap in, I'm
tap in.
Graduated. I'm about to be in these streets. Yes. I got trips planned.
Cash out.
I know that's right.
Actually, it's Rebellious Kiana. Yeah. So if you want to sing, because I got a grand trips planned. I need a few things, a little coin.
Graduation and birthday gifts being accepted all summer long. Just saying.
Okay. And you got to add 10 because you missed it. You're a month late. So whatever you said, add 10 to 20, depending. You missed both, it's 20. If you missed one, it's 10.
Mm-hmm. Late fee.
Again, $ before the Rebellious Kiana. Matter of fact, just put it right here. Here we go. Thank you.
And it's me, Nika.
Period.
Okay.
Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick.
Hey. Anyways, be sure to follow me at Carpe Nika on Twitter. Carpe Nika on Instagram. And follow my blog, okay? Yep. BrokeToDope.com on Instagram. Broke to Dope on Twitter.
Period.
And be sure, because I know you've been following us, The Carefree Black Girl Cookout Tour has started, has kicked off since South by Southwest.
Yep.
All right.
Damn thing.
Yes, already hit Austin, Texas, Charlotte, Philly, and now we're on our way to NYC, Brooklyn, the home, the start. So we're very excited about that. It's June 10th. If you don't have your tickets already, be sure to do that.
Get on your Zoom.
Yes.
Hello.
Now.
And unfortunately, my girls in Chicago, we're not able to make it. I'm sorry about that. We're going to try our best next year because I'm so excited to go to Chicago. But wait, even before that, because we still in after June is July. We have New Orleans. So don't forget New Orleans, July 1st.
No lie.
Coming back to New Orleans. So very excited about that. And then LA in August. So the summer is popping.
Yes,
all right.
always.
Be sure to follow Carefree Black Girl Inc. on Instagram so you can just be tapped into everything that's going on. And then also follow us on Twitter, CFBG Pod, hashtag Carefree Black Girl, YouTube, subscribe, all the things. Follow us. We're here.
Tap in.
Okay. Especially on Sundays. That's the day.
Get on y'all Zoom. I'm not going to tell y'all like.
Man. Tap in.
But yeah, we love y'all.
We
Power
love
by Revolt.
Bye.
We out.
Yeah.
Shop Amazon for last minute gifts. Great deals for everyone on your list. Gifts for mom and gifts for dad. Even for your sister and your brother Chad. Ah shoot, we didn't realize we were supposed to get a gift for our dog walker guy. We almost forgot about our dentist Dr. Kerr. We didn't expect to get a gift from her. Or our cousin, I forget his name. He got us something nice, better reciprocate. For last minute deals on gifts for people you forgot. Get fast and free shipping at Amazon.